So, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, basically, in today's video, as we know, we're doing the live stream for Kerala Blasters versus Mohun Bagan. And to begin with, it's pretty sad for Kerala Blasters because they just took the lead and now they are 2-1 down because of a silly mistake, you would say, by Albino Gomes. You can't completely blame him, guys, but there was nothing he could do, and he did take down Roy Krishna, which led to the penalty goal. So, Roy Krishna just missing a really crucial chance here, guys. This could have been 3-1 easily for ATK Mohun Bagan. It's a really good start for them in the ISL, I would say. And it looks like they're going to be a strong side once again this season. Obviously, the first goal, you could say a little bit of luck on that. And you couldn't exactly blame the goalkeeper because I think he expected Roy Krishna to get a touch of it. But unfortunately, that's what it come to. So currently, guys, it's a throw in for ATK Mohun Bagan and they are in possession. It's a pretty strong play by Kerala Blasters, only leading to the goal. So, other than the goal, Kerala Blasters haven't really been able to get this game on their grip. So, ATK Mohun Bagan basically dominating the game so far, and it looks like they might win the game. But I think Kerala Blasters can easily turn the game around because it's still not a full dominating game. It's still, I'd say, a pretty equal game, but ATK Mohun Bagan just look better on the attack. So, guys, if you have any questions, then please be sure to let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you're enjoying the stream so far, then please be sure to like and subscribe. So, we've got 29 viewers watching, and thank you guys so much for watching. So, currently, it's a really tough show so far. Roy Krishna has gone down, and this could be a possible injury, I would say. This is definitely going to be a free kick, and it might be a yellow card too. It's not intentional by the Kerala Blasters player. So, a pretty bad injury for Roy Krishna, but I think he will recover from it easily. So, guys, Roy Krishna's back on his feet, and it looks like he's going to continue at the moment. Obviously, he's complaining to the referee, but since the referee hasn't booked the player, so he's expecting a card there. As you can see, a lot of discussions being held currently between the referee and the players, and looks like there's going to be some call by at the moment because a lot of discussions. So, if anyone's joining the stream late, please be sure to like and subscribe. A quick update of what's happening. Currently, the score between both the teams is 2-1. ATK Mohan Bagan are with the lead, and the referee is currently explaining to the Kerala Blasters player, and I think it's going to be his last warning. So, if you talk about debuts, it's a dream debut for Hugo Boomer, getting his first goal for ATK Mohan Bagan in the Hero Indian Super League. Obviously, he is the highest assister in the Hero Indian Super League, a pretty good stat to have. And also, guys, I think it's a debut for Listing Colasso too. So far he hasn't been superb, I would say. Not a lot of him. I would say Roy Krishna has been good, and I think Manveer Singh has played well so far. Even Johnny Kaiko playing a crucial part so far. Nothing major. So Roy Krishna has definitely returned, guys. He looks back from the injury. A little bit of frustration in his face because he expected the player to get booked. So it's a throw in for ADK Mohan Bagan, guys. We're closing into the halftime, 15 minutes left, and ATK Mohan Bagan currently in possession of the ball. Roy Krishna still complaining a little bit, but the game has continued. Now it's an interception by Kerala Blasters, and Kerala Blasters look like they can break here. This could be a good chance, but the ball has gone out for a throw in. So this could have been a chance for Kerala Blasters, who really haven't been able to gel well so far, and it's a throw in for ATK Mohun Bagan. So, guys, let me know what are your predictions for this game because we've got more than 90 minutes and there has been a substitution, guys. So, Rahul KP has been removed. So, we'll know in a minute for whom he has been subbed off. Just give me a minute because Rahul KP has definitely been subbed off at the moment. So, Rahul KP has been subbed off for Prasant. So that's a substitution by Kerala Blasters, guys. So obviously the coach is hoping for a comeback. So Kerala Blasters has a chance right now. A long throw into the box. Good defending by Subhashish Bose. Kerala Blasters once again, but it's blasted wide by Manveer Singh. So the ball once again in Kerala Blasters half, who are just currently goes out for throw in for Kerala Blasters, and once again they are in possession. So Kerala Blasters, I would say, if they get a goal by halftime, they could have a real chance of winning this game. Because so far, ADK Mohan Bagan looked like this is going to be a 3 points for them. So now we got a free kick for Kerala Blasters, guys. This could be a chance for Kerala Blasters to possibly break through, and they've got to take full opportunity of this. So a free kick for Kerala Blasters in a really good position, I would say. Let's see what they can make of it. It's a very clear free kick. I mean, the ball you could say wasn't going to reach a Kerala Blasters player, but the tackle is just too late and it's a little rough. So the players completely slide tackled on Prasant, and it's a free kick for Kerala Blasters. I wouldn't say it's a position of shooting because it's a little bit of a tight angle, but it could be a pretty good chance. So McHugh from ATK Mohun Bagan has been booked, and this could be a chance, guys. And we shall be we shall begin in a few seconds. And the free kick looks to be taken by Vikuna, and the shot has been blocked. So this could have been a chance, guys, but unfortunately, nothing major of it. It was a good header, but a good clearance on the line by the defender. I mean, Armindan Singh didn't have to do anything much. I mean, it's pretty interesting to see Amrinder Singh get transferred from Mumbai City within the first season. He's just come back to ATK Mohun Bagan. I mean, arguably a good goalkeeper for India, but obviously Gurpreet Singh Sandhu bring the number one. So ATK Mohun Bagan once again, guys, in the attack, and Johnny Kaiko tries to cross the ball in, but unfortunately, it's gone for a goal kick. So, a goal kick for Kerala Blasters, guys, and I would say it's a really interesting game so far. A pretty good ISL opener. Both the teams have played well. We've got 3 goals. What more could we ask for? And that too within the first half. So, it's a goals galore at the moment, and pretty well from both the sides. Obviously, I feel Kerala Blasters. I think this could have been their season because in the past few seasons, Kerala Blasters haven't looked like up to the best in the second season. So they've really got to step up in the ISL. And this could be a chance for ATK Mohun Bagan, guys. We've got Manveer Singh to Hugo Bomo, and this could be a great chance, Hugo Bomo, and it's a goal. It's a goal by Hugo Bomo, guys. The man's on absolute fire at the moment, and he's got his second goal of the Hero Indian Super League, and he looks like he's best once again. It's a really good goal by Hugo Bomo on the break, guys. What a goal by him. I think he's picked up a little injury at the moment, but what a goal by Hugo Bomo, guys. Let me just update the score. So it's a really great goal by Hugo Bomo. So Hugo Bomo scores for ATK, guys. So the score is currently 3-1, and this basically looks like game over for Kerala Blasters, I would say. I mean, it's a lovely skill by him to take out number 14 and just a quick nutmeg. And this looks like danger for Albino Gomes because it's humiliating the way he's conceded the goal so far. Obviously, the first goal, I would say, you can't blame him a lot. The second goal, he gives away a penalty, and the third goal, straight through his legs humiliating. And Hugo Bomo looks like he's going to be the man of the match so far because he's basically had 2 goals, and if you count a penalty assist, then definitely he's had that too. So Hugo Bomo definitely winning the man of the match so far with 2 goals and an assist. He's been really good, and Albino Gomes once again looks really frustrated. So it looks like the game, I would say, I wouldn't say the game is over, but it looks like ATK Mohun Bagan might be winning this game because the score is now 3-1. It's going to be really hard for Kerala Blasters to get back into the game. So, guys, let me know if you think Kerala Blasters can get back into the game. According to me, I don't really. But I mean, it's a Hero Indian Super League. More importantly, it's football and anything can happen, I would say. So, ATK Mohun Bagan just gaining possession and passing the ball around at the moment. Lenny Rodriguez gives the ball away, and Kerala Blasters could get a chance to break here, guys. Kerala Blasters on the attack at the moment. Can they make anything happen? It's good passing, but it's a brilliant tackle by Manveer Singh, and the ball goes right out towards the Kerala Blasters half, in which they gain possession. So currently, Kerala Blasters in possession. So just a quick info on ADK Mohun Bagan's upcoming fixtures against East Bengal on 27 November. So ADK Mohun Bagan will play East Bengal in a period of 6 days. I mean, it's a pretty long period, I would say, in the Hero Indian Super League. So guys, be sure to tune in on the 22nd too, because I'll be doing an FC calls in Mumbai City Watchalong too. So the Kerala Blasters have a good chance for attack, guys. But once again, really good defending by Manveer Singh, who's played absolutely fantastic today. I would say mainly he's played as a wing back because ADK Mohun Bagan are playing a 3-5. I would say a 3-5-2 mainly, using Johnny Kaiko, and Roy Krishna as the main two strikers. So Kerala Blasters play their next game on the 25th November against Northeast United, that is in less than 4 days' time. Obviously, it looks like 3 points lost for Kerala Blasters. So ATK Mohun Bagan currently in possession, guys. This could be a really great chance, and this could be five. That was a pretty dangerous attempt by Albino Gomes, but it's actually turned out pretty well for him. I mean, it could have been a break for Hugo Boomo and possibly a hat trick, but it's really good by Albino Gomez, and I wouldn't say he retains himself in this match, but it's a pretty good interception, a good header, and it could have been on goal and possibly could be 4-4. ATK Mohan Bagan. Now this absolutely superb skill by Listing Colasso, guys. He goes down in the penalty box, but the referee says no penalty. It's a lovely skill to get of him, the defender, but unfortunately, it doesn't lead to something. So good play once again by ATK Mohan Bagan. I mean, Kerala Blasters seriously have to up their game. So Noel John says, bro, 3-1 Boomers on fire, but I support Kerala Blasters. No, I mean, Kerala Blasters have been really poor so far. So the goal that they scored was really good, but unfortunately, it's just 3-1 for them. So KP Rahul has been removed. I think it was more of a tactical call because I think he had a small injury now. Because I wouldn't see any reason to remove an attacker when you're losing 2-1, especially. And I think Prasant isn't exactly better than KP Rahul, if I'm honest. I haven't watched Kerala Blasters play a lot, but I think KP Rahul is a great youngster, obviously, for India, and I think he must have had a knock for the coach to take him off. So currently, Kerala Blasters in possession, guys. So Noel John says, "Yeah, I agree. Kerala Blasters FC need to step up their defense. I think they really need to at the moment. I mean, number 34 looked really good in the first 30 minutes. Sorry, I don't know his name. Let me just get a quick check on number 34. So, if I'm pronouncing his name correct, it's B. Varghese. I'm really bad at pronunciations, but he's played so far. I would say he played really well in the first 30 minutes. And after the first goal, Kerala Blasters defense has kind of shooken up a bit. So up till the first 30 minutes, he played really well. So guys, we are currently in injury time plus added 3 minutes. Can Kerala Blasters get back into the game? I definitely think they can because it's only a two-goal difference, but a single goal by them can change the game. I mean, let's just take a look of who they have on the bench, who maybe can make an impact. I mean, I don't know much about Setyasin Singh. I think he played for Delhi Dynamos. So I'm not really familiar with any of the other players. Citizen Singh's the only one I know, guys. So obviously Prasant has already come on for them, and you might want to know, guys, that David Williams is still on the bench for ATK. So ATK basically David Williams still on the bench and could make an impact. I mean, obviously, guys, let me know what you think of the new ISL rule with only four foreigners. I think it's pretty. I don't actually agree with the rule because I don't think Indians are ready to play completely with themselves at the moment because I think four foreigners would slow the game and key players do miss out. Obviously, you can see the aim of the ISL trying to improve Indian players, and that's understandable. So, guys, not much time. We've got less than 2 minutes left for halftime, and so far the score is 3-1. So Noel John says Kerala Blasters will surely come back. I mean, keep your spirits high. Anything is possible, obviously, but the way they are playing, I wouldn't bet on it. The way they are playing because obviously now they have possession of the ball. If they get a goal here, I think they can even go on to win the game. They've got like less than 2 minutes left, and if Kerala Blasters just manage to get a goal, the game could be really on. They haven't really looked that dangerous on the attack. The only attack they had, I think, that really looked good was the goal itself, and it was a pretty good finish, I would say, by Abdul Samad. So I had no idea that Cabra plays for Kerala Blasters. I mean, I've just seen him, and that's pretty surprising because I thought he was a major part of Bengaluru FC, and I think he'd be a pretty good signing for Kerala Blasters. So a throw in by ADK Mohan Bagan, and this could be a chance for a break, guys. This could be four, and it's good defending, but this could. There was really good defending, guys, once again by number 34, listing Colasso on the break, and it could have easily been four, but I think this could be a really good debut, and Listing Colasso has been absolutely fantastic on the skills tonight. Hasn't had a shot, but his skill moves just looks too good. Cabra just flat on the ground by a brilliant skill by Listing Colasso, and it's really well defended by Kerala Blasters number 34. So, guys, we're heading really close towards halftime, less than 30 seconds, and as a corner for what a chance that was, guys. I mean, seriously, corners have been really good for ATK Mohun and Hugo Bomo looks really good, and he looks to his best form. Obviously, last year with Mumbai City, I felt he wasn't to his absolute best. I felt he dropped down a bit last season, but this season so far, he's been the man of the match with 2 goals and an assist. So, guys, the referee should be blowing the whistle anytime now, and we should be heading into halftime. Pretty good game, I'd say, of football. I'd say it's a really good game of football, not pretty good, because it's the first game of the ISL. You'd expect both the sides to be a bit sloppy, because it's the first game, and this could be a good chance for Kerala Blasters, guys. We've got number 30 puts the ball in. This could be a chance. A cross in for Kerala Blasters, and Prasant hits it wide. So it's half time, and what a chance that could have been for Kerala Blasters, guys. Unfortunately, a shot hit wide by Prasant. So we'll just take a quick look at the stats, guys, so far of the game, just to give us an idea of what's happening. So if you look down, one yellow card for each team. Also, shots on target 3 for ATK Mohun Bagan, 1 for Kerala Blasters. Just sums up the game. Shots off target 3 for Kerala Blasters, 2 for ATK Mohun Bagan. Corner kicks 4 for ATK Mohun Bagan, and the set piece technique looks really good. Time in dangerous attack 61% for Mohun Bagan and 39% for Kerala Blasters. Now, this is an interesting stat. Possession wise, Kerala Blasters have more possession than ATK Mohun Bagan. So maybe they can try to dominate a little more and attack more because although they have possession, they really don't look that deadly on the attack. And I think with a lot of new signings Kerala Blasters have made, they should be doing better. And surely, I think the fans would expect better. So guys, if you're one eye into the stream, if you're enjoying the stream so far, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Currently, we've got less than 10 minutes for the second half to resume. If I sum up the half, I'd say ATK Mohun Bagan rightfully deserved to lead the game. I mean, Kerala Blasters came back into the game very well with a really good goal, and they looked like they maybe could have got another one, but ATK Mohun Bagan soon after the goal, guys, they looked straight on the attack, and Kerala Blasters kind of, I would say, the defenders kind of fell asleep. I wouldn't say an excitement of the goal, but they were kind of caught off guard, and it was a lovely pass by Hugo Bumo to Roy Krishna and Albino Gomez. You can't really blame him because it was a one-on-one decision, and if he didn't make the dive, then I think Roy Krishna would have scored anyways. But he chose to do it, and it led to a penalty, guys. So a pretty fair and square penalty. Then a yellow card for Albino Gomez, and Roy Krishna pretty much slotted the penalty beautifully into the right side of the goal. So at that part, it was 2-1, guys. And then Hugo Bumo just a lovely skill to get away from number 34 and literally smash the ball beneath Albino Gomes. So if you'd ask me best player and worst player, I would say best player so far has been Hugo Boomer because he's looked really good on the ball. He's got 2 goals. The first goal you could say a little bit lucky, but at the end of the day, he's got 2 goals and a really good assist. So, and the worst player, I would say it has to be Albino Gomes. I mean, nothing bad that he's done, but it's just that the mistakes he's made on the second goal, maybe he could have done a little better because the ball went straight to his legs, guys, and looked a little humiliating. Maybe he could have done better. On the second goal, I would say nothing much he could do, but again, he's unfortunate and he goes for the tackle, and it looks like basically it's a penalty for his fault. But the defender should have done better to track the player. For the first goal, you can't really blame him a lot, but once again, people will ask questions about what he was doing because I think he mainly thought that Roy Krishna was going to get a touch on the header, and therefore he went towards Roy Krishna's side, but Roy Krishna didn't get anything, and the ball just went towards the left of him into the goal. So Albino Gomes has got to step up. Last season, I think he saved 3 penalties and was a pretty good player for the second half. So Noel John says Kerala Blasters need to step up in the second half. I think absolutely they need to because I wouldn't say the game is dead for Kerala Blasters, but the way they're playing right now, I don't see a comeback. Obviously, anything is possible, and maybe they can get a comeback. So let me know, guys. I think in the Hero Indian Super League, the amount of substitutions you can make is 3, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they've updated it to 5. So if any of you guys know, let me know. So I think it's 3. So Noel John says, I think Bijoy needs to come off. So give me a minute. I'm really bad at players' names. So who is Bijoy at the moment? I'm so confused. I mean, okay, so I think you're referring to Bijoy Varghese. So I think he had a pretty good 30 minutes and then he did fall off. I think it's his debut for Kerala Blasters, and I wouldn't say it's the worst debut. He looked really good in the first 30 minutes, but after the goal, he has made a couple of mistakes and maybe he could come off. But I don't think Kerala Blasters will change a defender at the moment. I think they'll need attackers really well, and I'm not really familiar with who Kerala Blasters can bring on. So let me know who you think as an attacker do better. As an attacker, Kerala Blasters need to bring on, because I'm really not familiar with anyone except Satyasen Singh, and I don't think he's necessarily a winger. Obviously, I know Sandeep Singh is a goalkeeper. I mean, if you look at ATK's side, ATK could bring on David Williams. I mean, they've got good players like Sumit Rathi on the bench and Prabir Das, who are defenders but could make an impact. So, one substitution used by Kerala Blasters, none by ATK Mohun Bagan. Really interesting second half, guys. So Noel John says, I think Ayush will come in second half. I mean, Kerala Blasters have to make a change, guys. They just can't sit back. It's because if they do sit back, then I think it's going to be continue the same way, and maybe 8K Mohan Bagan can get a fourth goal. I mean, if you ask me, I think it wouldn't be a bad decision for 8K Mohan Bagan to get, I would say, David Williams on, because I think leading at 3-1 is pretty comfortable, and maybe they can get David Williams on. So, guys, if you see the amount of foreigners they are using, it's for McHugh, Hugo Bumo, Roy Krishna, and Johnny Kaiko. So, if they do get David Williams on, they'll have to remove Roy Krishna or Johnny Kaiko, and they'll have to actually get an Indian midfielder. So, as you can see, once again, the new rule kind of being a little bit of a pest, I would say. Obviously, Tangri coming in for ATK Mohun Bagan, he didn't play that much with Chennai last season, but was set to look really good for them in preseason. So Pritham Kothal, as we know, is basically one of the main men for ATK Mohun Bagan. Looking on Kerala Blasters sides, I mean, KP Rahul, pretty interesting that he's been taken off. I thought he could have really been good for them. I mean, I'm really surprised the way Cabra is playing, because I think for Bengaluru FC, Cabra played more of a midfield role, if I'm not mistaken, but he's playing as a right back currently, because I'm pretty sure he played as a 10 for Bengaluru. I'm not 100% sure, guys, so let me know. So Noel John says Albino needs to step up so much. He really does, but to be honest, I really don't think we can blame it all on Albino. I think the third goal he could have done better, and the second goal, obviously, he had to go in because the defenders just left him empty there. So I think it's not completely his fault, but he has to do a bit better. The second goal, I think the defenders need to do much better, and it was basically 1-1, and he didn't really have a choice. So I feel a little sad for him. On the first goal too, I feel pity for him because he really expected Roy Krishna to get a touch, even though maybe he should have just waited a little bit to react, because Roy Krishna was actually in an offside position, guys, and if he didn't move, it would have been an easy save. So, guys, the play will resume in less than 4 minutes, and currently I'm just going to take a break, have a little water, and I'll see you guys back in 5 minutes. Just give me a few minutes. So, guys, I'm back. So Noel John says, but Albino has saved the most penalties last season. I heard that stat when the penalty was being taken. He saved a total of 3 penalties, which is pretty good, I would say. But you can't really blame him. He just went completely the opposite side, and I feel really sad for him. But he's got to step up this season. Obviously, as a first game, I think he's a bit unlucky. I think he's a really good goalkeeper, but he does make a few mistakes last season. I remember he made a mistake against, I think it was Igor Angulo for FC Goa. So I don't know if he's made a lot of mistakes, but I remember the mistake he made. And I wouldn't say he's a bad goalkeeper. I really think he's a really good goalkeeper, but he just needs to take it to the next level. So, guys, we're less than 3 minutes away from the second half resuming. So, before the second half resumes, guys, just let me know your score predictions. So, in case it happens, then I'll definitely be sure to pin it. So, my prediction for the second half of the game is going to be I think Kerala Blasters will score a goal, but I don't think it'll be enough. I actually think this game might go in for a 4-3 win. So I'm expecting 3 goals basically. So my prediction for the second half is 4-3, guys. I'm just gonna pin that for a minute. So let me know your prediction, guys. My prediction is 4-3. I think it's going to be a win for ATK Mohun Bagan, but what I think is going to happen is I think the score will be 3 all and then they'll score a goal. Obviously, this can completely not happen and anything can happen, but that's just my prediction. Also, as we all know, ISL has been introduced into FIFA. That's pretty good, I would say. The league is getting a lot of more recognition. So, we've got 21 viewers watching. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Please be sure to like and subscribe, really helps the channel. And let me know in the chat who you think is going to win this game. So, guys, I shall be back when the game resumes. That is in just a few seconds. Obviously, tomorrow we've got Hyderabad FC versus Chennai FC, so I might do a watch along for that. But the next game is the one I'm definitely going to do. That is FC Goa versus Jamshedpur. I mean, I actually thought that FC Goa played Mumbai City on their opener, but I think I'm wrong because it shows that they played Jamshedpur. So my bad. So it's going to be FC Goa and Ishan Pandita against his former side. Good game to watch, I would say. So I'm definitely going to do a watch along for that, and I think that will possibly be my last watch along of this month. So I mean, Kerala Blasters did have a penalty shout, but that didn't lead to anything. But doesn't matter because after that they did score a goal. So they did get justice, I would say. And I would say Kerala Blasters, it doesn't look like they have made a substitution, but nothing's confirmed yet, guys. So I'll be back when the second half resumes. So guys, we are very close to the second half beginning. Noel John says ATK 4. I do think ATK Mohun Bagan will win the game. Sorry for that, but I think that the score will be 3-3 and then they will score the fourth winner. Currently at the moment, the camera showing Rahul KP. He looks a bit sad, I would say. And the game is going to resume at the moment, guys. So I think ATK Mohun Bagan at the moment looks like they're going to win the game easily. But if Kerala Blasters manage to get a really good start, they can really turn this game around. So Kerala Blasters, it looks like, give me a minute, and the game has kicked off with Kerala Blasters on the attack, guys. Kerala Blasters playing a long ball into the box, and this could be a really good chance, but once again, good defending by ADK Mohan Bagan. And now we've got the ball with listing Colasso, who puts it to Tangri, and a clearance by Subhashish Bose that doesn't reach a long distance. And once again, now we've got a reportedly a free kick because it looks like the Cunha is currently on the ground. A pretty rash challenge by Tangri at the moment, and it does look like it's going to be a free kick. Number 30 down for Kerala Blasters. So the player has got back, guys, and the game has resumed at the moment. It will be a throw in for Kerala Blasters, not a free kick. So Noel John says, I think match will be 3-3, I hope. I mean, if Kerala Blasters manage to get a draw, I mean, it'll be absolutely brilliant for them and their fans because they need to really play well, guys, in order to get a draw because so far it's been a little bit dull from them and a good second half start could lead to that. So Kerala Blasters, a good start, I would say, so far on the attack at the moment with Prasant on the ball, puts it back. And this could be a chance for Kerala Blasters if they could whip in a ball at the moment. At the moment, Kerala Blasters just moving the ball around. This still could be a chance. Cabra puts the ball to Prasant. Prasant tries to whip in a ball, and it looks like it's going to be a corner. And it is a corner, guys. So currently a corner for Kerala Blasters and a chance to equalize. I would say equalize score, and I would say lessen the deficit at the moment. So Hugo Bomos concedes the corner, and this could be a really great chance. So we've got Prasant on the corner at the moment. What can he do? We shall find out in a minute. So corner taking, guys, at the moment. It's a bit of a build-up play and it looks like it's gone for another corner. So they tried to pass the ball around and unfortunately ATK Mohan Bagan figured Kerala Blasters out. So it's gone for another corner, guys. And Kerala Blasters look like if they manage to score a goal, this could be a really good game on, guys. So a chance once again, this time corner taken by Luna, and he whips in a ball and a header in front post, but good clearance once again, this time by Roy Krishna. And Kerala Blasters have possession with Kerala Blasters captain Jessel. So he whips in a ball, guys. This could be a chance for Kerala Blasters. A header. It's a really poor header and goes straight towards Amrinder Singh. So a little bit power on the header, and it could have turned to something, but it was straight at Amrinder Singh from a pretty far distance. So good start by Kerala Blasters. It shows a sign of intent and looks like they do want to get a goal and they've won a hand throw once again. So really good play by Kerala Blasters who have started the second half pretty well, I would say. So once again, Kerala Blasters in possession at the moment. They could whip in another cross by Prasant and it's good defending this time by Manveer Singh. And right now Subhashish Bose gives away a throw in. So it's actually a 80k Mon Bagan throw in. So I'm assuming there's a small deflection on the way out. So ATK Mohun Bagan currently in possession, guys. The second half has been a better side for Kerala Blasters so far. Johnny Kaiko plays a lovely ball towards Manveer Singh, who could possibly break here. This could be a counter attack, and unfortunately, it hasn't led to anything. But Hugo Bomo on the ball here, and it goes out for a hand throw. So a hand throw for Kerala Blasters, guys, who have had 14 throw-ins and 21 throw-ins for ATK Mohun Bagan. So Mohun Bagan currently in possession of the ball, guys. Kerala Blasters take a long throw in that doesn't lead to anything, and it's gone back to Kerala Blasters. And right now, ATK Mohun Bagan on possession. So pretty decent start. Obviously, Kerala Blasters did start the second half better, but it looks like ATK Mohun Bagan are getting back to where they were. So I would say for Kerala Blasters to come back into the game, guys, they need to score a goal within the first 20 minutes roughly. I mean, obviously they could score two goals later on, but if they want to try to win the game, they have to score a quick goal. And this could be a chance for ATK Mohun, guys. ATK Mohun Bagan could be a chance. Listing Colasso, and it's a goal. The score is 4-1. What a goal by Listing Colasso, guys. A superb placement goal. Absolutely not much power, but lovely placing, and it looks like game over for Kerala Blasters, guys. What a goal by ATK Mohun Bagan. It's just such a superb finish by Listing Colasso. Goalkeeper absolutely did not expect it, and it's a really good goal, guys. What a goal. It's just absolutely curled. He's absolutely curled it into the top corner. It's just placing. Not much power, guys. Just a superb goal. Nothing Albino Gomez can do. The strike is too clean, and 8 game Mohan Bagan take the lead, guys. So currently 8 game Mohan Bagan dominating a superb goal from them. Just shows their class. Antonio Habas very happy with the team. So it looks like game over for Kerala Blasters. Still, maybe they can get something back. Lovely goal by Listing Colosso. So we've got two debuting goals for ATK Mohan Bagan, and it's a pretty strong and bold statement. A 4-1 win on the debut, the first game of the ISL. I'd say pretty good signs from ATK Mohan Bagan. And Kerala Blasters could have a chance here, guys. Kerala Blasters on the attack at the moment. A cross whipped in. Could this lead to something? It's good defending by McHugh. But Kerala Blasters still have possession of the ball, passing it around. The score is 4-1. We're in the 52nd minute at the minute. And the ball given away back to ATK Mohan Bagan. So Noel John says, oof, 4-3, bro. I mean, I don't. Maybe Kerala Blasters can score two goals. Noel John says, sad for KBFC fans. I mean, it is pretty sad. I mean, it looked like when the Kerala Blasters scored the equalizer, they could possibly go and win the game. But I think after the third goal, it was pretty much done. There wasn't a lot of hope unless they started well. And to be fair to Kerala Blasters, they really started the second half well, but they just couldn't get anything much. And ATK Mohan Bagan have just taken their chances. And I feel sad for Kerala Blasters fans, but at the moment, I think ATK Mohan Bagan absolutely deserve the lead because they've really taken their chances. Noel Jones says, but what a goal from Liston. I mean, it's a really good goal. He just places the ball so well and he's developed so much as a player. I mean, roughly 2 years ago, he played for FC Goa development team and was getting like one or two appearances per season off the bench. And last season, he made a move to Hyderabad, started literally every game and scored a couple goals. And he made a record transfer fee towards ATK Mohun Bagan as looks really good. But Kerala Blasters maybe can break here, but that's good defending by ATK Mohun Bagan. So currently, Kerala Blasters in possession, guys. So, guys, Kerala Blasters had a quick chance there, but it was good defending by ATK once again. So, Noel John says, but ATK is a team which qualified for the AFC Cup, so they will be a better side. But if you see, ATK last season didn't play massively well. This season, they've played really well so far. The players they've signed is quality, and this could be a chance for Kerala Blasters. And what a chance that was, guys. Unfortunately, number 30 has just hit it straight towards the keeper. That could have been a really good goal for Kerala Blasters and possibly maybe got them back into the game. A lovely cross into the box and a straight, a very poor strike, I would say. A poor strike straight into the keeper's hands. And what a chance this would be. I mean, answering Noel John's question, I think that is pretty obvious because I think they did really well in the FC Cup. I think the first few games, but so, guys, Noel John says, I'm very sad as a KBFC fan. I mean, you've got the full season to go ahead. Obviously, losing the first game is obviously not a pretty good sign, and especially losing 4-1 isn't the best you could hope for. But I think you've got a full season ahead, and maybe Kerala Blasters can turn it around. I mean, the past few seasons, Kerala Blasters haven't exactly been at their best, but maybe this season could be something different. So we've got 8 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. So Kerala Blasters in possession. This could be another attack. Kerala Blasters looks like number 20, and it's an interception by Lenny Rodriguez. So ATK Mohan Bagan could have another attack, guys, but good defending by Kerala Blasters by Cabra, and they have possession once again. So it's a booking for Cabra, guys. Cabra has got a booking at the moment. So guys, as you know, score is currently 4-1. Obviously, the game could get worse for Kerala Blasters. ATK Mohan Bagan could score another goal and it could really get worse, but at the moment they have possession once again, and it's another free kick for ATK Mohan Bagan. A silly tackle by Prasant, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a booking, but I'd say Kerala Blasters really need to get control of the game in order to do better, guys, because the game isn't completely dead. I mean, 3 goals in, and this could be a chance for Kerala Blasters, but it's good defending by Ricky Mon Bagan. I mean, 3 goals in, I'd say, less than 30 minutes isn't impossible. It's really hard, but not impossible. Anything can happen. I mean, what an ISL opener it's been, guys. 5 goals in the first roughly 60 minutes of the game. It's a superb start to the Indian Super League. So the ball going out of play, guys, at the moment. Looks like a goal kick for Eddie Monbuk. Once again, they're showing the replay of Lichten's goal, and it's an absolute banger of a goal, guys. He just places the ball so well. If you guys can check this out, check the goal out on YouTube or something. He's curled the ball so well, he's just placed it. Not a lot of power on it. It's just a superb goal, and Roy Krishna's reaction tells it all. So it's a throw in for ATK Mohan Bagan, guys. And now it's gone for a goal kick for Amrinder Singh, who passes it to Subhashish Bose, who takes a long clearance in a hope to find Roy Krishna. But the ball has gone out for a throw in for ATK Mohan Bagan. Good defending by number 34. And Listing Kulaso looks like he's going to take the hand throw, but he just waves it towards Subhashish Bose. So currently, so Listing Kulaso is going to take the throw in. A little bit of confusion there. So the ball's currently with Tangri, who puts the ball towards the Kerala Blasters defenders. And once again, ATK Mohanbagan have possession. Roy Krishna, lovely skill there. Puts a good ball towards Hugo Bumo. Listing Kulaso, lovely defending by Kerala Blasters. And the ball is once again with ATK Mohan Bagan, who have played really well so far in this game. And they deserve the win, guys, unless Kerala Blasters can pull off something amazing. So not much time to go, guys. Less than 60 minutes left. Actually, less than that. I think less than 40 minutes left for the game to end. And Kerala Blasters, if they want a single point at least from the game, they've really got to do something really quickly, guys. Because at the moment, the game's going to end the way it is, and maybe it could get worse for them. So they have possession, but let's see if they can do anything else in the next 10 minutes. Because if they don't manage to get a goal in the next 10 to 20 minutes, I think they'll just have to try to not concede another goal and just try to get the game to end. So, not the best start for Kerala Blasters, but it's a game of football, and I think ATK Mohan Bagan have absolutely dominated the tactics. So, once again, ATK Mohan Bagan and the referee intervenes. The ball kicked on the towards the referee, but the referee blows the whistle, obviously, for a drop ball. I mean, so far just one substitution from Kerala Blasters, so they could bring players on, but if you look the same for ATK Mohan Bagan, they have David Williams on the bench who can really turn a game around. So pretty much currently the most passes tonight is by Luna for Kerala Blasters. He's got the most passes, that is, he's got 35 passes, the most tonight. And literally all the passing stats are fully stacked by all Kerala Blasters players. So the top five passing stats are all Kerala Blasters players, guys. That's pretty good, I would say. Good possession. And this could be a chance for Johnny Kaiko, who, if many of you guys didn't know, is the captain of Finland. And I mean, what a pleasure for Kerala Blasters, for ATK Mohun Bagan, sorry, to have. I mean, they've got the captain of Finland coming to play for them. And he currently just played for them in the Euros, guys. He played for Finland in the Euros, and this could be a chance for Kerala Blasters to make a breakthrough, guys. It looks like a chance. It's 3 versus 4. Currently, we've got Prasant on the ball. Prasant moving towards and it's a really poor pass by number 30 once again. This could have been a real breakthrough. And now the ball with Johnny Kaiko, number 7, puts it towards Hugo Bomo. Lovely skill, guys. This could be a breakthrough for Manveer Singh. This could be real danger, guys. This could be possibly 5. Can Manveer Singh put in a good cross? Manveer Singh on the ball right now puts a good cross in. Hugo Bomo, and that's lovely defending by Kerala Blasters, but still ADK Mohun Bagan have control of the ball, guys. They're looking so dangerous every time they attack forward ATK Mohun Bagan. Currently listing Colasso on the ball. Listing Colasso passes it towards David. And now it's listing Colasso, guys. At the moment, he could whip in across. He tries a skill or John Cabra as good defending by Prasant. And Kerala Blasters, I would say, get away there. It could possibly be another goal, but it's really good defending by Kerala Blasters. And once again, the ball possession is with ATK Mohun Bagan. It just looks like the game is going to end the way it is, guys. It doesn't look like Kerala Blasters can get back because they are completely defending at the moment, and even if they get forward, they don't look dangerous at all. So right now, once again, possession with ATK Mohun Bagan. We've got Johnny Kaiko who puts the ball towards Manveer Singh. So Manveer Singh puts it to McHugh. McHugh puts a long ball, a lovely ball towards Listing Colasso. This could be a breakthrough for Listing Colasso. Lovely ball towards Manveer Singh. Good defending once again. And the ball has been back to Listing Colasso. The ball goes out for a throw in towards ATK Mohun Bagan. So we've got a throw in for them. Looks like ATK Mohun Bagan will look to make a few changes at the moment. Obviously, Hugo Bomo's on a hat trick, and I'm pretty sure he would not like to come off, but I think Antonio Habas wouldn't hesitate if he wants to remove him. So, guys, the ball has been completely lashed back towards the ATK Mohun Bagan keeper right now, Amarinder Singh. ATK Mohun Bagan have just completely dominated the game so far. So, guys, we've got 13 viewers watching. Thank you so much, guys, if you're watching this. And once again, if you haven't subscribed already, then please be sure to like and subscribe. So, we've got Tangri on the ball currently at the moment. Now, Hugo Bomo, this could be a breakthrough, guys. Roy Krishna, this could be 5. Roy Krishna, and it's a good save. Still could be 5, and it hits the crossbar, guys. What a chance. This could have been humiliating for Kerala Blasters. Roy Krishna, good save from Albino Gomes, and a crossbar hit by Manveer Singh. So two major chances. It could have easily been 5, guys. I would say Kerala Blasters are lucky there. A lovely ball once again by Hugo Bomo. Roy Krishna, I felt he should have just chipped the keeper there. Lovely chance. He just hits it straight at the keeper, guys. Absolutely straight at the keeper. And Manveer Singh slashes the ball completely into the crossbar. So a good chance, and it could have been easily 5, guys. So Kerala Blasters surviving there. So Noel John says, OMG, what a save, and Boomers hit the post. I mean, that could have easily been 5, guys. I mean, it's a good save by Albino Gomes. Roy Krishna could have done better. Maybe, possibly, he could have chipped the goalkeeper, but it's a good save by Albino Gomes. And it's really, I think Kerala Blasters' defense has been ripped apart. They've really got to sort of those defensive issues. I mean, Roy Krishna was completely left open by the defense, guys. And basically, Albino Gomes saving Kerala Blasters there. Looks like David Williams might come on. This could be a chance for Kerala Blasters attack, guys. This could be a chance, but once again, good defending by ATK Mohun Bagan. And the referee has blown a free kick, so this is a free kick opportunity, guys, at the moment for Kerala Blasters, who take a quick free kick by Prasant on the attack now, but unfortunately the ball has been won back, and this time it's a free kick for ATK Mohun Bagan. So I think Kerala Blasters, I think they didn't need to rush the play there, but they just rushed the play, and there is a substitution, guys. It's a substitution for Kerala Blasters. So finally, Kerala Blasters, it looks like they're making two substitutions. So the final two substitutions of the game for Kerala Blasters are being made at the moment. As you can see, the first substitution will be confirmed in a minute. So guys, just give me a minute to confirm the substitution. So we still haven't got confirmation, guys. So till then, let's see. Noel John says, like I said, so if guys, we've got less than 25 minutes. It looks like it's going to be a win for ATK Mohun Bagan. I mean, the substitutions still haven't been updated. Obviously, they have been done, but the exact information hasn't been updated. Noel John says, and Sandeep Singh coming on. So interesting so far, guys. So I'll just give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to confirm the exact substitution of who's gone out because I'm not sure who's gone out at the moment. So I think I think Luna's still on the field if I'm not mistaken. So guys, currently we've got Kerala Blasters in the attack, but ADK Mohun Bagan once again look really good in the defensive side. So the substitutions have been confirmed, guys. So Noel John was right. Sandeep Singh has come on along with Ayush, and the players gone off is Vasquez and Cabra. I mean, Cabra, to be honest, hasn't had the best game so far. I mean, it's pretty surprising he's playing as a right back because I actually thought he was more of a midfielder. So Noel John says, "Oh, what a save!" And Ashwant Krishnan says, "KBFC," and I think he's put a virtual hug. So thanks for that. So guys, we have a change for ATK Mohan Bagan too. So Praveer Das has come on and Lenny Rodriguez has come off. So a change by ATK Mohan Bagan, a more of a defensive change, I would say. I would expect David Williams to come on in the last few minutes of the game because we're heading towards the 70th minute mark. Kerala Blasters have dominated the game in the second half. This could be a chance for Kerala Blasters, and it's a goal, guys. Kerala Blasters have scored a goal. This could be comeback for Kerala Blasters, possibly a good goal, a lovely goal by Kerala Blasters, and maybe this could possibly be a comeback for them. Or, like I said, my prediction 4-3 could be possibly coming to reality at the moment. I mean, it's 4-2, guys, and I think I'm getting really good at predictions at the moment because just one goal and my prediction will be correct, I think, for the first time. So a goal by Kerala Blasters, guys. So as you can see, Noel John showing his happiness at the moment. Entered Monapev, Golasso. So it's a really good goal, I would say, by Kerala Blasters. So Noel John says game on. I mean, my prediction could come through. I'm really happy that I've predicted the game so far. I mean, I expected the game to be way off for my prediction, but really happy that it's 4-2 because I'm just one goal away from it. I mean, it could be 4 all. And once again, guys, Kerala Blasters on the attack. Kerala Blasters on the attack once again. So if they get another goal, I mean, what a game it will be to watch. I mean, what an ISL game it has been. What an opener. 6 goals in the first. Rough than Leslie. We've just hit the 70th minute mark, guys. So 6 goals in the first game. Superb, guys. So Diaz Pereira, Noel John says Diaz Pereira showed where there is a will, there is a way. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is the DHL ad that comes on TV, but I think I know what he meant. So this it's a really good tackle by Kerala Blasters. It could have led to something really dangerous, but superb tackle, guys. Possibly a game-saving tackle there that could have finished the game off. It's a lovely tackle by number 59, if I'm mistaken. So we've got 16 people watching, guys. Once again, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. So the tackle is made by Leskovic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So a hand throw at the moment, guys, for ATK Mohun Bagan. I mean, it's going to be really interesting. I honestly hope Kerala Blasters do get a goal because the game will just get more interesting, guys. So, guys, if any of you wondering, Kerala Blasters have used up all the substitutions, so they can't make another substitution. But I mean, this is pretty damning if you see this, the win probability. I mean, it's obviously not 100% correct, but 97 people have voted ADK Mohan Bagan will win the game, 3% say a draw, and 0% for Kerala Blasters. So, people don't think they can win the game. I think it's not impossible. Noel Jones says they need to score now if they need to draw it. I mean, I think it was a pretty good goal. I think it will give Kerala Blasters the motivation they need in order to attack more. And it just shows how clinical Kerala Blasters can be if they attack well. So I think if they don't score a goal by the 80th minute, it's going to be really tough for them to equalize the game. They've got to score another goal within the next 10 minutes, guys. I mean, what a game it has been so far from both the sides. The second half, obviously, has had 2 goals. The first half, we had 4 goals. It's absolutely a goal galore, guys. Total of 6 goals at the moment, and definitely there's got to be at least one more goal in the game. Hopefully, for me, it's from Kerala Blasters, just to fulfill my predictions. So, currently, the possession is with Kerala Blasters, guys, at the moment, moving the ball around. I mean, it's always been familiar because I actually think Noel John says the people who said 0% Kerala might be dumb. I think I do agree with you because I don't think you can say 0% because it's not like Kerala Blasters have to score 7 or 6 goals. They just have to literally score 2 goals. So you'd expect the draw percentage to be more, and I think the win percentage should actually be I'd say it should be at least 20% because they're looking well at the moment. I don't think it should be more than 20% because I think a draw looks more likely for Kerala Blasters at the moment, but 0% is really, I mean, seriously, how did you come up with that? So, a chance for ADK Mohan Bagan at the moment, guys. Roy Krishna with the chance. I mean, that could have been a goal for them, to be honest. That was a really good chance, but Roy Krishna just smashes the ball wide there. It could have been a really good goal, guys, and could have finished the game off, but lucky for Kerala Blasters, guys, once again. Just a bad shot from Roy Krishna. So currently ATK Mohan Bagan have the possession, guys, but it's won back by Kerala Blasters, who look to make a breakthrough in the game and possibly get a goal. Just one goal will completely change the game, guys. Absolutely, just one goal is needed from Kerala Blasters. So we've got less than 15 minutes for the game plus extra time. A goal is needed. Just imagine if they score a goal, guys. The game will be so interesting in the last 15 minutes and also so intense. So, guys, we've got Kerala Blasters on the possession. Can they do something? And Kerala Blasters now have a free kick, guys. So, Kerala Blasters, it's a pretty poor tackle by Roy Krishna, giving away a free kick nearly in the halfway line. Pretty far away, but maybe a build up play could help lead to a goal, guys. So, we've got a substitution, guys, for Kerala Blasters. I mean, I'm pretty surprised because I thought Kerala Blasters used all the substitutions. So I think the rule is five substitutions, guys. So I think five substitutions are allowed in the game because 100% they've used all three. So I think it's five substitutions per game, guys. So I didn't know about that rule that we now have five substitutions in the ISL. So if any of you guys are wondering, I think it's a five substitution rule. So David Williams is coming on for ATK. I think it's brilliant tactics from Antonio Habas trying to finish the game off. So Noel John says Chencho has come on to replace Sahal. He's known as Bhutani Ronaldo. I mean, let's see if he can do something great here at the moment because a goal by any Kerala Blasters player would be absolutely fantastic to have. I mean, he's got a reputation as Bhutani Ronaldo, so hopefully he can do something. So, guys, we've got a drinks break at the moment, and the game will obviously resume in a few seconds. I would say less than 30 seconds. It's a drinks break at the moment. Once again, guys, we've got 10 viewers watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please be sure to do so. They're just showing us the recap of the goals. Noel John says drinks break. Yes, it is a drinks break, and I think I think there's less than 13 minutes, roughly 13 minutes left, and maybe this drinks break could possibly slow down the game because Kerala Blasters did have possession and looked like they were really good on the break, but this may slow down the game, I would say. The two changes coming on for ATK Mohun Bagan. So we're roughly closing into the 2 hour mark of the stream, guys. Thank you so much for those who have joined, especially Noel John. Then we had Velry Gaming. So thank you guys so much for those who have joined the stream, especially Noel John at the moment, who's been really frequent if you see the chat, who is a Kerala Blasters fan, and hopefully maybe Kerala Blasters can get a draw. So Johnny Kaiko has come off, guys, and it's David Williams. So the game has resumed at the moment, guys. Kerala Blasters currently with the ball. Imagine if they get a goal within this next 5 minutes. What a game to watch. So Kerala Blasters currently have possession of the ball. Kerala Blasters basically just passing the ball around. A long ball by Kerala Blasters. A header, but it's a good catch by Amarinder Singh. So Noel John says, "What a match to kick off ISL 2021-2022 It was Goal Festival." I mean, absolutely agree with you. Couldn't agree more. What a match to kick off. I mean, I think this has possibly been the best opening match we've had in the ISL in terms of goals, guys. I don't think there's been a more higher scoring match than this in terms of goals. I mean, and I think the ISL always starts with, I would say, a really important fixture that is Mohun Bagan versus Kerala, a great rivalry, and it's always interesting to see what happens, but mostly the score is 2-1, 1-0. But today it's 4-2, guys. And it could be a chance for ATK Mohan Bagan, but the ball goes out for a throw in. So the game is not over, guys. Two things can happen. Kerala Blasters can get a goal and make this game super interesting, or ATK Mohan Bagan can just finish the game. So ATK Mohun Bagan guys across. This could be a chance for Roy Krishna. And this lovely defending by Kerala Blasters, well defended. And a long ball put towards the attacking line, but once again the ball control goes towards the players of ATK Mohun Bagan. Amarinder Singh making a clearance, not the best I would say. So possession once again with Kerala Blasters. I mean they just need one goal to change the game, guys. So we are closing in on the 80th minute mark, guys, and we have hit the 80th minute mark. Obviously, tomorrow we've got East Bengal versus Northeast United, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do a watch along because I'll be basically watching Premier League football tomorrow. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be doing a watch along for that, but I'll be definitely doing a watch along for FC Goa versus Jamshedpur that is on Sunday. So less than 10 minutes for the game, guys, plus extra time. Let's see if something magical can happen. Noel Jones says, I think now ADK will be looking to focus on defending, so it'll be hard for KBFC to score. I mean, I think I absolutely agree. I think Antonio Habas himself, we know that if they score another goal, this could be real chaos in the ground. So I think they will defend a lot, but at the same moment, I think they will look to break on the counter. So it's a free kick for Kerala Blasters, guys, and this could be a really good chance for them to do something. It's not the best position to shoot, but if Kerala Blasters manage to whip in a good cross, this could be really good for them. So I'd say they really need to score off this free kick, guys. We've got 21 viewers watching. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, then please be sure to like and subscribe. I think I've said that 5 times till now, so sorry if I'm bothering you with that. So we've got a free kick, guys, and Kerala Blasters need to really do well on this free kick because this could be a game-changing kick, guys. Let's see what they can do, guys. Can Kerala Blasters get something of the free kick? A lot of intensity at the moment. Can something possibly happen? Amarinder giving the players instructions, and the ball goes. And the ball has been cleared by ATK Mohan Bagan. I mean, it could have been a really good chance for Kerala Blasters. Unfortunately, nothing massive happens. But they do have possession once again, a long ball, but the ball has gone for throw in towards ATK Mohan Bagan. So, guys, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's game over because I don't think that Kerala Blasters right now can do much because this less than 7 minutes, guys. They really shouldn't need to score in the next 5 minutes. I think it'll be game over. It's going to be really hard for Kerala Blasters to get a goal, guys. So interesting, the win percentage obviously has gone up, and 98% say Mon Bagan will win, 2% draw, 0% Kerala. So pretty strong from the poll. So less than 7 minutes, guys. Antonio Habas giving his team instructions. Something has to be done. Kerala Blasters need to get a response if they want to possibly get a point out of the game. It's going to be really hard, and if they manage to, it'll be brilliant from their side and it'll show great spirit. But it's really hard, guys. So currently, Kerala Blasters have possession. Let's see if they can do something. So guys, be sure to stick around after the match for a quick player rating. So you'll basically be rating every player of 10, and there was a good attack for Kerala Blasters. And it looks like the ball has gone for a corner, guys. This could be a great chance. So once again, if you guys want to stick around after the game gets over for a quick recap of the game and also player ratings, then be sure to stick around. So a corner for Kerala Blasters. This could lead to something. A good ball whipped in possession with Kerala Blasters. Another ball whipped in. Can this lead to something? And the ball goes out of play, guys. I mean, it could have been a good chance, but it's gone for a goal kick. It's smashed wide, guys, unfortunately. And it looks like Kerala Blasters it just doesn't look like it's going to be their day, unfortunately for them. They've had good moments in the game. The second goal, lovely goal. The first goal, even better. But it just looks like ATK Mohun Bagan have been the better side and have managed the game really well, guys. So it's a free kick for ATK Mohun Bagan. I mean, a goal kick for ATK Mohun Bagan, sorry. So we've got a bit of an injury problem, guys. It looks like ATK Mohun Bagan have injured a player. It looks like the player is Tangri, I'm not 100% sure. The score still 4-2, guys. We've still got 5 minutes to play. Plus, don't forget we've got added time too. So Kerala Blasters could get another goal and possibly an equalizer. Very hard, I'd say, but possible. It's in the realms of possibility. So as you can see, the win probability it is now 99% towards Mohun Bagan and a 1% draw possibility for Kerala Blasters. So they're just showing a replay of the goal, guys. First goal, lovely skill from KP Raul and a good smashing shot from Abdul Samad. A lovely goal for the equalizer. So the play has resumed, guys. Let's see if Kerala Blasters can rescue something from the game. So guys, currently Kerala Blasters have put a long ball in, but once again, it's good goalkeeping by Amarinder Singh. We've got roughly 5 minutes plus at a time. Looks like ADK Mohan Bagan are going to make one final change. Looks like a youngster will be coming on for Roy Krishna. So Kerala Blasters currently have the ball, and let's see what they can make of it. It's now a throw in for Kerala Blasters in the 80th minute, guys. They've got to do something quickly in order to get a goal. So Kerala Blasters currently passing the ball around. They're trying to move the ball quickly. A good pass towards Prasant, who manages to keep the ball in play, but the referee has said that the ball is out of play, unfortunately, which goes to a hand throw. And the substitution made, Roy Krishna has come off for number 14. So, guys, the player come on. So, Roy Krishna is off, guys. So, as you can see, four substitution used, and from their side, only two substitutions used so far. So, guys, Kerala Blasters with an attack here, a last ditch effort to possibly rescue the game. This could be Prasant puts a good ball in, good defending, could go out for the corner, and the ball has gone out, but it's gone out for a throw in, not a corner. So, there's still time for Kerala Blasters, guys. The game hasn't ended yet. They still can get a goal. Two goals looks really hard, but definitely they have a corner at the moment. So, Adrian Luna to whip a ball in. Kerala Blasters, it's a really dangerous attack. Something can be done, guys, and the ball goes out for another corner. So another corner for Kerala Blasters, guys. It's a quick corner. It's a really quick corner, and Kerala Blasters, it's a shot, and it's a very poor header, guys, and it's ended up in a goal kick. So we are closing in on the 90th minute, guys, and I think it has to be said, it doesn't look like this a way back for Kerala Blasters. So I've just noticed that I've messed up the spelling. So give me a minute, guys. So I think I've messed up the spelling of Watchalong, and that's done. So fix that quickly. And thank you guys so much for watching. We've got 9 viewers watching the stream live. We'll be doing the match ratings once the match has ended, rating every player of 10, 6 being average. So Kerala Blasters currently in possession, guys. Just passing the ball around, a few quick passes. I mean, it's amazing. We've just crossed 2 hours on the stream. So we've got 5 minutes of extra time, guys. I don't think there's a way back for Kerala Blasters. 100%. I think the most they can get is a draw, and that's going to be really tough because it's going to be really hard to get 2 goals, guys. I mean, seriously, getting 1 goal in 5 minutes is really hard itself. Talk about 2 goals. It looks like it almost looks impossible, to be honest. It's really hard for Kerala Blasters at the moment. Can they do something awesome? Can they do something miraculous? We'll just have to watch and find out. So Kerala Blasters currently passing the ball around, still not getting the ball forward, and a silly ball given away. This could be a chance, but good defending by Kerala Blasters. So this could be a chance, guys. Kerala Blasters on attack. Prasant at the moment. This could be a really good chance for Kerala Blasters. Can they do something of this? This is really good play. A good ball whipped in the cross. This still could lead to something, guys. A good ball whipped in. The ball just played back and it's back towards the defense. What a chance there for Kerala Blasters, but still something could happen. Good play by number 34. Kerala Blasters still moving forward, guys. Something could happen and it's a free kick. So, a free kick for Kerala Blasters with less than 3 minutes left. I have to say, guys, it is game over. I can't say anything else. It's really game over. They've got to score 2 goals in 3 minutes, which is, I think, impossible, is what I'm going to say. I think the ratio is going to go to 100%. And as you can see, the win probability is now 100% for ATK Mohun Bagan and 0 for Kerala, 0 draw percentage for Kerala. I think it's pretty much expected because there's hardly less than 4 minutes left unless they get a goal here, and they don't. So it's pretty much done, guys. The game will end pretty quickly, I think. So stick around to do the player ratings, guys. We're just going to rate every player of 10. If you're watching the stream, if you enjoy the stream, guys, once again, please be sure to like, subscribe. Just a quick stat: 32 throw-ins for ATK Mohun Bagan, 16 throw-ins for Kerala Blasters. So Kerala Blasters still attacking at the moment. They still have possession. So the play resumes, guys, and Kerala Blasters have possession, but nothing major looks like it's going to happen. So Kerala Blasters just one final attack, maybe just one consolation goal, because equalizer I don't think is possible. So can the player keep it in? And unfortunately, it's gone for a goal kick, guys. So definitely, it's game over now. It's definitely game over. It's a goal kick, guys. Less than a minute left, a minute and a half for full time. So, guys, I'd say a pretty good start towards the Hero Indian Super League. Good play from both teams. Overall, I think Kerala Blasters need to improve. ADK have been the better side. So a free kick for Mohun Bagan, guys. So till then, let's just do the player ratings, guys. It is game over. There's no way back, and it's basically finished, guys. So let us start with ATK Mohun Bagan, guys, for the player ratings. So I think Amrinder Singh, pretty, not a really massive game for him. Not a lot of saves. I think he had one save in total of the full game. So I think I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Nothing much. Pritham Kotal, he's basically one of the leaders of the team. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Deepak Tangri, he made a few mistakes. 6 out of 10. McHugh looked really solid, so a 7 out of 10. Subhashish Bose played really well, a few interceptions, a 7.5 for me. Hugo Bumo will be the man of the match according to me, so I'm going to give Hugo Bumo a 8.5. Lenny Rodriguez, pretty basic, I'd say a 7. Johnny Kaiko didn't do anything massive, so once again a 7. A lot of 7s here. Manveer Singh, I think he was really good in the first half, so I'm going to give him a 7.5. Roy Krishna got a goal, going to give him an 8. Listing Colasso, what a goal that was by him. Also, lovely piece of skills, so I'm going to give him an 8 too. So I'd say roughly, if you calculate out of 10, I think the performance by put by ATK Mohun Bagan out of 10 would roughly be 8 out of 10 today. So let's now move on to Kerala Blasters match ratings according to me. So the match basically is about to end. We've got less than actually we've passed the time limit and it's literally into the 6 minute. So let's start with the forward lines. So Pereira Diaz, I mean he's got a really good goal, so I'm going to give him an 8. Vasquez, not that much, but I'd say I'll give him an average 6. Abdul Samad, good goal, he's played really well, so I'm going to give him a 7. Then Jackson Singh, nothing massive, so I'm going to give him a 5 actually. So Luna also nothing massive too, so another 5. Raul KP, it's really a shame he's gone. So just a quick update, guys. The game has ended, by the way. So the game has ended. Match ended 4-2. So let's just get rid of that and let's just finish the player ratings. So Jessel Carneo is the captain and he really hasn't stepped up, I felt. But I'm going to give him a 6. I mean, Varghese had a pretty good 30 minutes. I think in the first 30 minutes, I'd probably give him 8 out of 10, but he's just fallen apart after that. So I've got to give him a 6. Leskovic made a pretty important tackle. Still wasn't enough for Kerala Blasters, so a 7. Cabra, not the dream debut, but I'll give him a 6. And the last one, it's going to be really tricky for me. I'm really no idea what to give Gomez because I really don't want to give him a bad score because 2 goals weren't massively his fault. It was just bad luck for him today. So I think I'm going to be forced to give him a 4. So pretty low score. In overall, guys, if I can rate Kerala Blasters, I think I would possibly rate their performance out of 10 as a 5. I'd say it hasn't been the worst performance, it's just been a below average performance, and you would expect better from Kerala Blasters. I mean, 2 goals on the opener, not too bad. So, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream because the game has ended. We've done the play ratings. We've been 2 hours into the stream. We've got a lot of viewers. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. So, I think that's it going to be for this game, guys. It's going to be this for the stream, I would say. This will be the end of the stream. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining the stream, especially the chat, Noel John, who's been a frequent commenter and viewer of the channel. Thank you so much, Noel John, for joining the stream. And it's going to be that for today's video, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, once again, for the last time, please be sure to like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you for the stream that is FC Goa versus Jamshedpur in a day's time. So be sure to tune in for that stream, guys. And currently, ADK Mohan Bagan on top of the table. Let's see if it's the same at the end. So bye, guys, and good night.